It's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team with a look at your forecast. And this is going to be one of those weeks where Colorado is going to live up to that stereotype where if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes because it will likely change every 5 minutes. Look over your shoulders at all times because the weather is going to be one of those ever-changing fluid events all the way through the week here. Forecast lows for Monday, a little chilly, but we're still not at that time of year where our normal low temperature is above freezing. So technically 33 degrees is relatively warm, but chilly morning for sure. Here's the high temperatures. Now, I think Monday will be the one day where you can maybe characterize it as a nice-ish day here with mostly sunshine across the area. Temperatures getting into the 60s here across the Front Range and parts of the Eastern Plains, especially down on the southeast end. But we'll start to see a winter storm move into the high country here by Monday evening or Monday night. We are on winter storm watch here for the Park Range in particular, Monday and through the entire day on Tuesday, 6 to 18 inches of snow possible with 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and that does include Rabbit Ears Pass. So travel up in the northern part of the mountains will be very difficult. Now let me take you through the Futurecast here. As we go through the day on Monday, here we are very early on Monday morning, looking like the high country dries up as these wave of thunderstorms moves out to the eastern plains. And then for most of the day on Monday, we should stay relatively dry here. Some sun on the Front Range, clouds in the mountains. And then by about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening on Monday, we'll start to see those heavier snow showers start to appear in parts of the mountains, especially the central mountains and northern mountains. These thunderstorms will be brief here, moving across the eastern plains on Monday evening, probably leaving the Front Range and the Denver area alone. And then overnight into Tuesday, that snow really should blow up here with heavy bands of snow, especially up here to the north, but the I-70 mountain corridor likely involved in this. So travel into the high country on Tuesday morning likely very difficult here. And then as we go through the day on Tuesday here across the Front Range, we'll see some storms and showers move through our area as the snow continues in the high country. Storms out here on the eastern plains, at least the northeast plains. And then on Tuesday evening, we start to flip to snow in parts of the Denver area, and we could see accumulating snow down here in Douglas County and Lincoln, Elbert, just to the south of Denver. So let's look at that weather pattern because it's very unusual for us. In general, this is the model of the atmosphere here showing this very large, elongated trough of low pressure. That's going to be the main weather maker for us as we go all the way through the week. But it's what's happening inside this trough that will make the difference every 20 minutes here with the weather changes as the little shortwave bends within this trough, the vorticity and cold pockets of air moving and revolving around inside this trough. Here is a little bend here on Tuesday that's going to create all that weather that we just saw on Futurecast. And then as we go through the week here, this trough pretty much stays in place, pinned by these high pressure systems to the east and west of it. And then we'll see another little bend here, likely on Thursday. So we'll start to get more active weather again on Thursday. And as we go into the day Thursday, Friday, into Saturday, that's when we might see our most organized piece of this trough start to form. And that's really what we're kind of focusing in on because that would be the big weather maker here on the Front Range, potentially bringing significant snow to the Front Range foothills, accumulating snow and snow on the roads here in Denver. So that's why we do have a potential weather impact alert for Friday and Saturday. This could come in here, like I said, it comes and goes, but I think the Rockies home opener here would be very difficult to escape that whole game here without seeing some sort of rain-snow mix. So that game could potentially be very uncomfortable if not postponed. And then on Saturday, so far, that's the timing of what we looks like the main event here with the most snow in the Denver area. So that is something that we will watch develop through the week as we have that continuously weather changing pattern Tuesday into Thursday. Now that is the forecast for you. I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for watching.